Today's lesson is 5.1, relations, greater than, less than, and equal to. Our objective today is to introduce the relation symbols less than and greater than. Our learning target is I can compare numbers using the less than, greater than, and equal signs. Let's warm up. Who has more money? Henry has 2 nickels and 1 dime. Maggie had 2 dimes and 1 nickel. On your whiteboard, write down the name of the person who has more money. You're either going to write down Henry's name or Maggie's name. Decide who has more money. Pause video now. Nice work. Let's count how much money Henry has. He has 5, 10, 20 cents. Now let's count how much money Maggie has. She has 10, 20, 25 cents. I know that 20 is more than 25. So Maggie has more money than Henry. You just compared how much money both of these people had. When we compare, we use different symbols. This is a symbol you've seen before. It's an equal sign. You have seen the equal symbol in number models, such as 1 plus 2 equals 3. This symbol means a number is equal to or equals the same thing. In this case, 1 plus 2 equals the same thing as 3. When we think about the greater than symbol, we are thinking about numbers that are more or bigger. For example, a dime is greater than a nickel. I know this because 10 is more than 5. A gallon is greater than a cup because a gallon is bigger than a cup. Now, the greater than symbol stands for or represents the words greater than. For example, 3 apples is greater than 2 because 3 is more than 2. 2 plus 4 is greater than 5 because 2 plus 4 equals 6 and 6 is more than 5. We know that 25 cents is more than 20 cents because 25 cents is bigger or greater than 20 cents. On your whiteboards, can you show me the symbol I could use to show that 25 cents is more than 20 cents? Pause video. Does your symbol look like this? When I am talking about a number being more than or greater than another number, I can use this symbol. This symbol stands for greater than. When we think about the less than symbol, we think about numbers or items that are less or smaller. For example, a nickel is less than a dime because 5 is smaller than 10. A cup is less than a gallon because a cup is smaller than a gallon. Just like the greater than sign, we can use the symbol for less than to represent those words. For example, 2 is less than 3 because 2 is smaller than 3. And 5 is less than 2 plus 4 because 5 is less than 6. When we are comparing money, we know that 20 cents is less than 25 cents. On your whiteboard, can you write the symbol that would show me that 20 cents is less than 25 cents? Pause video. Does your symbol look like this? This symbol tells me that 20 cents is less than 25 cents. When I am comparing numbers like 25 to 20 or 20 to 25, I can think of my greater than or less than symbols like people. I'm going to turn them into people quick. I'm going to think of my people as being hungry, and my numbers are my people's food. My symbols are always going to want to eat the bigger number. For example, I need to think, is 25 bigger than 20? Well, I know that 25 is bigger, so I'm going to use the symbol that's pointing to the bigger number, so it almost looks like he's going to go eat that number. Down here, when I'm looking at 20 and 25, I need to ask myself which number is bigger. In this case, 25 was bigger. So my person, if I was pretending, is going to be eating that bigger number. There are other tricks I can use to remember the greater than or less than sign. When I'm talking about a number being greater than, I can think about an alligator. Now the greater than symbol is just like an alligator's open mouth. It's going to be eating that bigger number. The alligator has to open his mouth larger to eat the greater number. When I think about the less than symbol, I can think about my left hand. When I hold up my left hand, just like I did there, it makes an L with my thumb and my pointer finger. When I see that L, I know that this is the less than symbol. And it shows when a number is smaller than another number, because 20 is smaller or less than 25. You're going to get a chance to use what you know or have learned about these symbols to play Top It. Now, to review, when I see this symbol, I recognize, that's making an L. and it means less than or smaller than. When I see this symbol, I'm thinking about my alligator's great big mouth, and it means more than or greater than. And I use these symbols, the equal sign, when something is the same as or is equal to another number. To play, you and your partner will both flip over a card. I flipped over the number 6, and my partner flipped over the number 3. Now, just like normal Top It, we're going to decide which card is bigger, and they're going to be the winner. But before that, I need to decide which symbol I'm going to use to compare these numbers. So I'm going to use my tricks again. I'm going to think about how my symbol always looks like it's about to eat the bigger number. And I know that 6 is bigger than 3. So I'm going to use my symbol that is pointing at the bigger number. Now I'm going to think, what does this symbol mean? Well, this symbol reminds me of that alligator. Its mouth is open wide to eat that greater number. So I know that this symbol means more than. Now I'm going to read that sentence. 6 is greater than or more than 3. Because I played the 6, I'm going to keep both cards. When you go off to play today, I want you to think about what tricks do you use to help you remember the less than, greater than, or equal sign. When we're done playing, you're going to share what tricks you used to remember which sign you used. Good luck!